FATCA is a US tax law that imposes rules on foreign financial institutions. And in order for foreign financial institutions to comply, their governments have entered into agreements with the US, and they're called intergovernmental agreements. The intergovernmental agreements that each of the governments sign enable the FIs to comply with their local laws and legislations so that they can now report to the US government. There's three main types. There's the Model 1 agreement and then the Model 2, and Model 1 has two types. So the Model 1 agreement is where financial institutions have to report account holder information to their local government. The local government will then consolidate the data, perform data quality checks on it, and submit it to the IRS. And Model 2 is where financial institutions report directly to the IRS. So there are two types of Model 1 agreements, Model 1A and Model 1B. Model 1A is a reciprocal agreement where a government exchanges information with the IRS. So not only do they send information to the IRS, but they also receive information from the IRS. And Model 1B is where they just send information to the IRS. Model 1 governments have a lot more responsibility compared to governments that have signed a Model 2 agreement. Model 1 governments not only have to design a reporting solution to collect information from FIs and associated account holder data, perform data quality checks on that data, consolidate it and send it to the IRS in a secure fashion, but they also have the implicit responsibility to educate FIs to build trust and confidence in the financial institution community so that the financial institutions know, what is expected of them, when they have to report, and so that they can comply with this new law.
The first big deadline for Model 1 compliance is September of 2015. The respective countries who have signed on for Model 1 agreements have to be able to have sent or reported the US account data of the financial institutions in their country to the IRS by that date. There's three ways in which a Model 1 country can implement technology. One, they can buy our standalone solution, our Microsoft solution that we've built over the last year or so. Two, they can work with us and we can actually give them our business requirements and our functional requirements. We can help them with testing plans and we can build into their current environment. Or three, we can take our Microsoft solution and build it into their existing environment.
So we're very flexible in our approach, and really want to do what works best for the government.